What's up, guys? It's me, RavageDragon, here for Spooky Friday. Alright, today we're here with Nukes Top 5. Top 5 scary videos that will give you crazy reactions. Right, that's what it is. 5 scary ghost videos to cause crazy reaction. Yes, there you go. Alright, so I hope you guys are ready, and I hope for you guys to ravage that like button, ravage that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell for Nukes Top 5. Also do it for my channel. I really appreciate it. It's doing well, these videos, so I'm hoping you guys enjoy it more. You can check out some other videos that I've done. I did a lot of work on those with editing and whatnot. Some of them were very simple, but there's some that I've used the green screen and stuff. All right, so I hope you guys are ready. So let's get to the video. All right, here we go with Nukes Top 5. Let's go. Nukes Top 5.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera.
Okay.
Following. If you're a regular viewer of Nukes Top 5, then you probably remember Czech ghost hunter ILM and Bono Paranormal.
Okay.
I featured some of his previous terrifying explorations at an abandoned car factory in the past.
All right. Oh, what was that?
No,
What is
no
that
way.
over there?
No way. Some, no. Way.
The old car factory in the city of Ostrava, Czech Republic, has been abandoned for almost 60 years after a large explosion took the lives of several workers. Locals claim that the angry spirits of the deceased workers still haunt the decaying old factory.
Okay. Oh, a reflection. The cabinet's open.
At the end of his previous exploration, Bono fled in terror.
Was that a
but his
person?
viewers wanted to see more.
Okay.
So reluctantly, ILM and Bono once again returns to the spooky abandoned car factory.
Bro, 1, you're going to an abandoned car factory. 2, you're going alone. Don't go alone. It's as simple as that. Don't go alone. Stop going alone. Go with somebody. Have a friend with you. Have 2 friends with you. Hell, go in a group. Stop going by yourself. Anything can happen to you when you're alone. Stop going alone, my guy. Jeez.
Even though he's understandably very nervous,
Of course.
he promises his new audience that he'll do his best
I like
to
a
keep
dude in a
calm
suit.
and not run away from anything. But it turns out that promise might be a bit hard to keep.
Of course.
This room. I just wanted to check because in the previous video I ran from it and a lot of you hated me for running from this room.
Bro, I would have left
will try
too.
not to run away from anything and try and stay calm. Yeah, but there's... What? You won't believe me. I just got spooked by my hair.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a real ghost hunter.
The nervous ghost hunter actually gets spooked by his own hair.
He got scared of his own hair.
And continues as he makes his way through dark, winding hallways deeper and deeper into the abandoned factory.
Why?
He starts to get an uneasy feeling that he might not be alone.
Je tu někdo se mnou v téhle místnosti?
A door slams shut somewhere near the frightened ghost hunter. As he tries to find the source of the loud sound, he finds an open door into a small bathroom area.
Was that
Now,
a
what's
cross
especially
on
odd
the
is that
door?
the door to the bathroom area had been locked shut earlier, making the room inaccessible. But now the door is mysteriously open. In a later investigation, Bono carefully enters the bathroom area and begins to explore.
I wouldn't.
It did not go well.
Hello. Is tu někdo?
Hello.
I hear something, bro. From this place.
Hello. Hi. Oh.
Já jsem tu přišel jenom
What in
pro
Hell's
Rava, já jsem chtěl
Nation?
jenom nějaké fotky. Já tu
Is that a person? No.
Hello?
Did you see it? When looking into the
Look.
last bathroom stall, the
It
sight
looked
of
like
an unexpected dark figure sends Bono
somebody
running
was
out
standing
into
there
the
in a
hallway.
suit.
He assumes that he has stumbled upon a homeless person or some other stranger. So Bono calls out, explaining that he's only there to explore, nothing else. When no one answers, Bono carefully walks back toward the stall.
Why is those stall doors closed now?
Hello? No freaking way. There is literally no one.
There's no one there. Later in the investigation, Bono heads
Okay, I can explain that very easily. When he saw it, he turned, right? Now those doors were open when he went in. Then when he was coming out, I don't know how they got closed. Both doors was closed. Then when he went to turn back to see if there was a person there, the doors was closed. So when he was facing away, that person could have went from that shower into one of the stalls, and he went to check the shower. So yeah, that could have happened. Now I don't know if that's exactly what happened or if this is real, like that was a shadow figure or something. I don't know.
Car Factory, which seems to be the most supernaturally active. Bono has caught several frightening unexplained occurrences in this room.
Or it could be set up. Who knows?
Yeah, this is the room
What do you
that
think?
all of you
You think this is real?
know the story of.
I mean, this clip.
Those,
This
these are the
situation.
cups, and this is the closet. Let me
See?
I'm sorry, I'm out of here. No, I'm not going.
You should have had a friend with you.
I know I said I wouldn't run away, but in this room especially, this room is really like aggressive, the spirits in this room, so I don't want to get hurt. I'm sorry. So I also wanted to check. Oh! Hello?
Almost immediately, the door of a fridge swings open on its own, and Bono just leaves. But no matter where Bono goes, something seems to be following him.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh. Oh, oh. Nope.
I could just imagine how scared he is.
I'm sorry.
But that's
No,
only
stu-
because it's dark.
The unexplained activity only seems to get even more aggressive as Bono explores the abandoned factory. It's almost as if something just does not want him there.
He should
As
have.
Bono heads down one of the dark hallways of the creepy abandoned building, things take yet another terrifying turn.
I thought he left though.
Anyway, I think there's one more room. I don't know what. One more thing.
Why are
that I
you
want to
facing
show
the
you.
floor? I saw somebody.
What the
I saw somebody.
I said I won't be scared. Let's go. Hello? Hello? Jest tu někdo?
The sound of glass falling to the floor catches Bono's attention, and as he turns around, the same shadow figure he saw earlier seems to be watching him.
Looks like
So
a
he
dude
gathers
in
his
a black
courage and
suit.
walks back to investigate. No one there. Bono basically says that he is done. He ends the investigation and leaves the factory. So did Bono capture real ghost activity on camera? Are the ghosts of the workers that passed away inside the factory angry that he has disturbed them? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You
It's
can
true.
watch Bono's entire 6-part series at the Abandoned Car Factory over on his YouTube channel. ILMN Bono Paranormal. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Oh, there you go. Alright, so that whole situation, it could have been staged. The problem with abandoned places, you can get a bunch of friends and you can set that place up to make it look like it's paranormal. It's possible. I'm not saying that that's exactly what happened because I don't know. That's in another country too, so it's possible that it is fake. But you know, I hope you guys have a better explanation than that. It could be real though. Who knows? You might know.
Popular Korean ghost hunter Yoon Shuan goes out to explore an abandoned house in the middle of the night. Yoon claims in his YouTube videos that while he does sometimes film at allegedly haunted locations, he never fakes or fabricates any of the creepy activity that he captures in his investigations.
That we know of.
But just like everyone else, Yoon Shuan can occasionally get a little spooked, sometimes by something silly.
That Bob. Is this the dude with his friend? I've seen this before. Look at this.
Yoon Shuan completely forgets that he's using a Spirit Box phone app when suddenly a loud voice from the app warns him, "Be careful." Yoon gets jump scared by his own app and flies into a bit of a rage. So, one dark and stormy night, Yoon finds himself in a strange house that has a bit of a creepy past. Locals say that the house was built on top of a graveyard,
of
and that
course
some of the graves were never moved. Yoon has no idea why the property was abandoned, but he is determined to find out.
Okay.
He sets up a REM pod EMF detector at the front doorway entrance, and similar to before, he then completely forgets about it.
How you forget about that? This is the most klutziest ghost hunter ever.
쟤 놀래서 그런 게 아니에요. 놀래서 그런 게 아니라 장비 잘 작동하고 있는지 확인해서 그런 겁니다.
Yoon jokes around and boldly claims that he's not scared. But soon things become a bit scarier for the ghost hunter, as he wanders too close to his own REM pod and accidentally sets it off himself. So Yoon decides to use a phone app called Snow that, similar to Snapchat, can detect faces and then add a filter or mask. And things get a bit creepy.
스노우는 귀신이 아니며 참고만 하는 그런 거 보시면 돼요. 스노우 한번 해볼게요.
Whoa.
여기 이건 무시.
Those filters are a little buggy though. They put a face on my hand.
안녕하세요. 당신은 어디 있습니까? 분신사바 분신사와
Same spot?
오디세이 재밌어. 오호. 저는 뭐야?
I wouldn't go to that room.
이거 보일러실 같은데. 뭔데?
I wouldn't touch that door.
뭔데?
Don't touch that door. Don't touch that door.
아니 저거 없지 않게 있어? 오, 와, 잠깐만, 야. 이거 쓰러지게.
Don't touch that door. It's the reason why there's a lock on that door. Oh shit! That shit opened up by itself. Whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy. I wouldn't do that. I would have left my guy.
보일러실인 줄 알았네.
That's not the boiler room, my guy.
뭐야? 야, 이따구로 다될 거야? 잠깐만. 오, 씨,
He's gonna freak himself out again?
The app on his phone seems to be picking up a face right in front of a closed door. When he kicks it open, he discovers
he kicked it
an
open.
empty room.
I thought he
The door
opened
then
it.
slams shut on its own. Now, this could be explained away as a draft of air blowing the door closed.
Yeah.
But what happens next is a little harder to explain.
Okay.
Yoon places the REM pod right in front of the mysterious closing door, and then continues to use the phone face detecting app. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Somebody's gonna open the peek out.
깜짝이야. 야.
Okay.
수어 뜨면서 울렸지.
You can see the air blowing the thing on the door.
와 씨. 이 정도.
That's it?
잠깐 그 앞쪽으로 나와줄 수 있어요? 오,
That's not good.
씨.
Yo, if that thing gets picked up and launched at him, look how far he is.
나 깜짝 놀랐네. 오 씨. 아 그래 잠깐만 나 긴장하고 있어서 그랬어. 오. 야 잠깐만. 오. 잠깐만.
This air blowing through that door.
형님 죄송해요. 소리 질러서 진짜 미안한데. 걔가 저는.
Again, the phone app seems to see a face right in front of the door, and this time the REM pod also detects something. Then when the door slams shut, Yoon Soo-won gets the scare of a lifetime.
But the thing
However,
isn't
the most terrifying part of his time inside the house is not what he saw or heard. You see, earlier in the night, when the REM pod at the front entrance suddenly detects movement, Yoon captures something on camera without even knowing it.
It looked like there was somebody there.
Downright chilling.
뭐야 이거?
Was that ice?
Did you see it? The door to the strange room slowly opens right in front of him, and then the REM pod right behind him detects movement. When he turns around, Yoon captures what appears to be a figure outside the house, walking from right to left.
Wow.
Whatever it is seems to only be visible on camera because Yoon just doesn't see it. He only discovered this creepy capture after going back through his footage later. So, what do you think? Is it real, or is it all just a hoax? As always, you decide. You can check out this full video over on the YouTube channel Shawan Yoon. Attached.
Alright, so that video clip, I can explain that in a way. It could have been somebody who went by, and when it hit that pillar, they went straight and you couldn't see them anymore. Could have just been somebody walking by. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a spirit or anything. But yeah, it could be that. You saw the air was blowing through the door. The tape was moving like air was hitting it. So the door could be explained by that. And I'm actually experienced with that because I will get like a really strong cross breeze and my door would open and then slam shut. Like if somebody closed grabbed it and closed it. But yeah, like I feel the wind like blow hard, and it also goes through the floor too. So yeah, that it could be that, but since this is Korea, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? You have a different explanation? Let me know in the comments below.
Stunning brothers Josh,
Attachment.
Sean, and Rocky Foreman from the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmare TV series were contacted by a family in Bloomington, Indiana, who claimed that they were experiencing a terrifying and violent haunting inside their home. The family claims they see the hooded apparition of a man in their bedrooms late at night,
and
they've witnessed the spirit of a young girl running through their house. But that's not all. Water faucets in the house turn on by themselves.
Why?
The family hears unexplained talking and banging. During the night, something tugs at their blankets, and they find random unexplained bruises all over their bodies. But most terrifying of all, one day the kitchen stove gas is turned on without them knowing and left on for hours, putting the entire family in grave danger.
That's not good.
The homeowner, Ron Hudson, believes that all of this strange activity could possibly be caused by the restless spirit of his deceased brother.
Okay, my brother passed away. It's been almost 8 years ago, but he was cremated, and his remains are in this box. This is the urn type thing that they put those ashes
It's
in
not your
after
brother, dude.
Cremation, so that's my brother.
Cremation.
But the idea that it could be Ron Hudson's brother doesn't really explain the violent nature of the haunting. After all that has happened to the family, the mother and daughter, Virginia and G. Marie, believe that the supernatural presence in their home might be something much more sinister. The Foreman brothers stay overnight to investigate the paranormal activity inside the home. During their investigation, they capture unexplained figures on their SLS camera and catch strange voices on their spirit box.
I feel like it's cold. Oh, there is something by you. Is there? Because my back's
Punch the
cold.
shit out of it.
Go by the bed. Oh, there it is. We can see you.
Throw a super
Are
kick.
you evil?
Now, all of the evidence that they capture is pretty creepy, but when the three brothers sit down to interview Mom Virginia, they capture something downright terrifying.
And we see shadows a lot. I'm always thinking somebody's behind me.
You look like a shadow went straight through that brim over there.
Oh shit.
Those two sitting on the couch, and then you were sitting behind there.
That's not his
So there's
brother.
nobody else in the house with us. So to see something walk through there, I can't explain it.
An unexplained figure is seen walking behind Virginia in the hallway. Now keep in mind, the entire family and all of the Foreman brothers are sitting in the living room at the time of this recording. There is no one else in the house. So just who or what is that? Could it be that Ron Hudson is right? Is it his brother walking towards his own death urn?
No.
Or could it be something much more dark and sinister?
It's probably darker
As
and
always,
sinister.
I leave it up to you to decide. You can check out this full video and many more great paranormal investigations over on the channel Paranormal Nightmare TV series.
So, one thing about that is that they never mentioned the history of the house. Sometimes when it comes to very extreme violent situations in certain areas, it echoes and the energy resonates that same scenario over and over and over. Therefore, that's why you'll keep hearing whispers, arguments, sometimes attacks, tugging on the blanket, because it's a scenario that has happened on a number of occasions. And I would suggest that they get the house blessed by a shaman, priest, whatever holy person that they believe in that has the ability to actually stop it or restrict it or something. Drain the energy out of that area. That's what I suggest. Could it have been faith? It's a possibility. The fact that they just show somebody walk by, it could have been anybody. Hell, it could have been one of the crew members, and they didn't want to say anything. It could have been, but in that situation, it seems like the fact that they see a hooded figure and the guy believes it's his brother. I doubt it's his brother because they cremated the body, and usually when there's cremation, the soul is at rest. Thus, that's what the Catholic Church says, and other church like stuff say. But yeah, even in supernatural, when you burn the body, it frees the soul. There's no way to tie to the world. So yeah, it could be that, or it could be that it's tied to a object or something in the house that's buried. Who knows? I don't know. I don't have all the information, but those are the possibilities that I came up with. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments below. The great
Paranormal YouTuber and Facebook live streamer El Payaso de la Toledo sets out to investigate the
Payaso,
allegedly
the
haunted
clown?
Los Mochis Cemetery in Mexico.
I think I've seen this.
He's joined by his friends and fellow video creators Lorena Jacobo and Moonra Vlogs. The
Damn.
investigators head to the graveyard to investigate the alleged paranormal sightings of the quote, lady in the white jacket, a local paranormal legend of a ghost woman who is said to walk the cemetery.
Oh, okay.
However,
Interesting.
once the group begins their investigation and invites the spirits of the old cemetery to show themselves, they don't see the lady in the white jacket.
Don't do that.
But it seems they might have disturbed an entirely different spirit in the Los Mochis cemetery. El Payaso de la Toledo
Why nobody took care of
broadcast
that
the
statue?
entire investigation live to his Facebook page as the three friends witnessed something absolutely terrifying.
Payaso is Spanish for clown. Oh wait, I think I've seen this one before. I see like a black figure in the back. ¿Por qué está molestando la gente? At least they're with people. They want to hear them.
Queremos saber si están cerca de nosotros.
They want to see if you're close to us. Yeah. Y'all can read it. That don't sound good. Unless that was him. Sounded like a banshee. Oh, hell no.
güey. Pasó un niño, güey.
Pasé a un niño.
Pasó un niño por aquí.
Yeah.
Sí, sí era un niño, güey. Para acá se metió. Sí.
Oh, don't let it be the
Investigator
Barbie.
Bruno Vlogs blows air into his hand to make some sort of
Oh,
call, possibly
okay.
to create energy for the spirits to use to manifest themselves. And that's when the figure of a small pale child can be seen running across the cemetery
I
path.
can't see that being a
Creepy
pale
apparition
child. It just looked like it
disappears
got
behind the
clothes.
gravestones. Now, keep in mind that this is all being streamed live as the team immediately goes looking for the mysterious child. And that's when things get even stranger.
¿En dónde estás?
Por aquí. That was crazy.
Uy, uy.
I heard the kid.
¿Escuchó?
se escuchó.
Está llorando. No, mames.
No mames, güey.
Niño. Ay, no mames, güey.
Ey, se está riendo.
Por aquí
Se
debe
está
estar, güey.
riendo, payaso. ¿Anda un niño aquí?
Uy. No, eso me recuerda como que abrieron una reja o una puerta, güey.
Or door.
¿Anda un niño por aquí? Oye, ¿no se le perdería a alguien ese niño?
When calling out to the child, the three investigators hear unexplained cries and laughter. They have no idea why a child would possibly be in the graveyard this late at night.
It's 'cause
and
you're
they
messing
continue
with the
searching out
graveyard.
of concern for the child. But when it becomes clear that there is no one else in the cemetery, they start to believe that they might have witnessed an actual child spirit. They change tactics and start to ask the spirit to once again appear before their eyes.
Don't
Si
do
eres
that.
un niño, si eres un demonio, si eres lo que seas.
Not a
te pedimos
demon.
Que te acerques.
Get
Queremos
close.
verte de nuevo. Queremos escucharte.
He said if you're a kid or a demon.
Aquí algo tronó, compa.
¿Le estás hablando?
¿Dónde estás? Hándolo saber.
Déjalo quieto, coñazo.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Quién fue?
¿Algo pasó? Sí. Sí, algo pasó, compa.
Alguien está tirando roca. Piedras, está tirando piedras.
¿Quién eres? Mira, mira.
Está tirando piedras,
Aquí corrió algo.
estúpido.
Aquí estás, niño.
It's so stupid.
¿En dónde estás? Hándalo saber. Mira, mira, espérame. Ay, no mames. Si es un niño, güey.
Get
Si
the
es un
hell.
niño. Si es un niño.
Get
güey.
out of there, my
Sí, es un
guys.
niño. Espérame. Ay, amigos.
Is it that
Sí, es un niño.
They can't comprehend what's
¿Por
going
qué pasó,
on.
güey? Si es un niño, si es un niño. A ver, güey. No mames.
Strange sounds seem to surround the three investigators, and again, the figure of a small child runs across the cemetery path, disappearing amongst the gravestones. The team runs to find the child, but there's no one there. The mysterious child seems to have disappeared into thin air. So did Mexican ghost hunter El Payaso de la Toledo and his friends Lorena Jacobo and Moonra Vlogs capture the ghost of a restless child playing amongst the tombstones? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
It could be a hoax, but something that I always say, stop messing with the fucking graveyards. Stop going to the cemeteries at night. You run the risk of putting yourself in major danger. Major danger. It might not be a spirit. It could be a psychopath out there hiding around looking for a fresh person to kill. It could be animals that you've never seen before waiting for somebody to be dumb enough to walk around there at night. It could be spirits. It could be ghosts. It could be demons. It could be anything that could put you in danger. I mean, granted, it's three of them. But when you're scared half to death for every little thing, and you see like a kid running around, that's not a good thing. That's a bad thing. Leave. It might be a restless spirit being chased by something much more darker. You don't know. And you're putting yourselves in a danger. Not to mention, the dude's name is Payaso. Payaso is Spanish for clown. So, you know, you could take that with a grain of salt. It could be most likely fake for all we know, to be honest. What do you guys think about that? Is it real? Is it fake? Alright.
Urban
Unholy.
explorer Christopher Hill from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is back on another exploration to a new abandoned location.
¿Por qué?
This time he explores the First Hungarian Reformed Church in Cleveland, Ohio. Built in
Hungarian?
1904, the church was in use for almost 100 years before it was abandoned in 2003.
Why?
It has sat empty for almost 18 years. But vandalism and the elements have taken their toll on the old church. It now exists in a severe state of decay.
Damn.
Christopher records as he explores the church grounds, finding an old piano and a broken down electric organ.
I just wanted to put a little tidbit. From the last video, when they showed the kids in that house that was abandoned, do you see how the church looks? And it was been abandoned for 18 years, and that's a big structure. And then when you look at the house, which was abandoned for several years, as they said, several years, look at the difference in decay. A house would have decayed a lot faster than a church. And that's wood. So, yeah, that's why that other clip, it seemed fake to me because of that. Like, you can see this church has been abandoned for 18 years. Well, it's 18 years that time. It's 20 years our time. It said 2003, we're in 2023. So, technically, it would be 20 years now. It was 18, because this video is 2 years old. So, yeah.
The dead keys of the old organ, the explorer captures something very creepy and unexpected on camera.
It's a nice ass piano, yo. I would take that piano and restore it. Ooh, that is creepy. I always find churches creepy, especially if they abandoned. Ooh, an organ. It's fucked. It's electrical.
That's crazy.
know I heard the piano.
This is interesting. Oh, whoa. Bro. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The keys of the broken electric organ make no sound, but suddenly the piano across the room blasts out a note, as if something unseen slammed down on one of its keys. Christopher is shocked and makes his way over to the piano to check it out, but he finds nothing out of the ordinary. Then a chair suddenly tips over by itself. The urban explorer has had enough and decides to just get out of there. As he makes a quick exit, we can hear the loud, unexplained sounds of unknown objects crashing to the floor right behind him. So did Chris capture paranormal activity inside the 100-year-old church?
It's possible.
Let me know what you think. You can check out this full video and more creepy explorations over on his YouTube channel, Urbex Hill.
So, okay, here's one of my theories. In places like that, when you see like certain objects move a certain way, I have the theory that it's possible that the layers of dimensions is thin, and what we see looks decrepit and everything, but in another universe is clean. So with the chair being tilted, somebody actually stood it up, and the energy is connected to the two objects from two different dimensions. So it looked like nobody fixed it, and it got fixed. Somebody like accidentally sat on the piano keys, and that affected our piano keys. So it could be that, but I doubt people will believe that. I can't prove that at all. So, but it looked pretty creepy. I'll give you that. What do you guys think about that clip? I don't think people should go into abandoned churches alone, cause also you saw how like badly structured it was, and anything can fall on somebody. I know they didn't put like the condemned tape, because usually when things fall and whatnot, it's condemned. But you don't know how good those floors are, and you don't know if they're wooden and they have like a basement or something. I just wish that people would be more careful with exploring like that.
Follow me on Instagram there and on Twitter there.
All right.
I'll see you next week.
Okie dokie. So that was Nukes Top 5. I hope everybody is ready for Ultra Ravage. Alright guys, that is it for Nukes Top 5. 5 videos, 5 scary ghost videos to cause crazy reactions. It kinda did. That one video with the, what was it, the abandoned car factory, I felt like this energy there. It's crazy, like I can feel the energy through the video. It makes me a little uneasy, but like I said, when people go into places like that alone, it puts them in danger. They need to stop going alone because it's dangerous. You don't know what's in there. It could be freaking homeless people there that will freaking hit you with lead pipes and stuff. That's the bad thing about it. But enjoyed the video. That Korean dude had me rolling. That was funny. How you get scared of your own equipment? But anyway, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope everybody is ready for the next one on next Friday. And I would like for you guys to ravage that like button, ravage that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. That way you know when the next episode of RavagLands React appears on next Friday. Yeah. So I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time on RavageLands. Peace out, everybody.